System Shock 2 turns 25, and Night Dive Studios has given it the expected remaster. This should be a slam dunk, a legendary game cleaned up by a team that clearly respects it. But playing it again raises a tough question. Does it still hold up? The answer is mostly. This remaster keeps the game's best parts intact and brings a few technical updates, but it also highlights where the game's age now gets in the way. Let's start with the good. The atmosphere still hits hard. The Von Braun is a tense, eerie place, filled with strange enemies and ambient horror. The way the story unfolds through audio logs, level design, and slowly building dread is still effective. You're stuck between two AI-driven nightmares, and the game makes you feel that pressure. The level layouts remain tight and satisfying, with a real sense of place and exploration. Night Dive's changes help in most cases. Updated models, smoother animations, and better support for modern setups like widescreen and controllers make the game easier to play without ruining the tone. In fact, some changes even make enemies creepier, especially the midwives and hybrids. The way the pipe-wielding enemies hit you now feels heavier, and there's real tension in combat when you're low on supplies. But there are problems too. Some elements of the original game have aged poorly. The psi power system is clunky and awkward, especially in combat. You waste time cycling through powers in a clumsy UI that was never good and still isn't. The remaster tries to fix this for controllers, but it doesn't go far enough. Combat overall is weaker than it should be. It's functional but not satisfying. The wrench fights, the shooting, the enemy reactions, they don't feel sharp anymore. That might be fine in a game that focuses more on stealth or story, like Thief or Deus Ex. But System Shock 2 leans more into combat, and that makes the weaknesses harder to ignore. System Shock 2 is still a smart, challenging, and atmospheric game. It's also one of the most important shooters ever made, but after 25 years, the cracks are easier to see. This remaster does solid work modernizing the game without losing its tone, but it's not a total fix. Some systems needed more than polish. They needed a redesign. If you've never played it, this is the best way to do so. If you already love it, this version will likely satisfy. Just don't expect it to feel as groundbreaking as it once was. Others, like Prey, have picked up its ideas and pushed them further. System Shock 2 is still worth your time, but it's no longer the top of the mountain. For more, check out our reviews of Rematch or Lost and Random the Eternal Die. Thanks for watching.